Welcome to the Coast and Tiki Podcast. We would like to wish everyone a happy 4th of July and a happy 250th birthday to the USA. We will discuss theme parks, roadside attractions, unique dining, and ways to escape that corporate grind over your holiday. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Tonight's show may contain occasional adult language. Listeners' discretion advised.
Welcome to the Coast and Tiki Podcast. We couldn't record yesterday because we are up north and the power fried at the cottage we were staying at for a road trip. So by the time you're listening to this, it probably didn't even matter. So yeah, there's that.
They're in witness protection this week.
At the moment we are.
What does that mean?
There's a lot to discuss. So let's get to it. So today it actually worked out that we actually recorded a day later because Holiday World announced their Cannonball water coaster attraction. So this is replacing the ride that was in the 4th of July area that was a raft ride. In the past, Holiday World did have, it wasn't really a water coaster, but they had something that was called Pilgrim's Plunge, which is a really tall water coaster, or not really a water coaster. It was a flume. It was a record-breaking flume. And yeah, it was a unique ride. It was troubled with a lot of technical issues. And they removed it after renaming it Giraffica for some reason. I don't know what they were trying to do with that. But, this Holiday World attraction, it is a Mack Rides water coaster. I know it reaches a total height of 90 feet, and it is apparently the fastest water coaster in the nation.
Ooh.
That reaches 45 miles per hour before splash. Good for them. I'm getting a little tired of everybody trying to say it's some type of record. I don't know. It's a bit weird to me. Also, the theming for this ride is going to be literally that you're at a community pool. And you're going to splash down off almost like you're on a diving board into a community pool with diving board theming and all that. I don't know. It's weird.
I hope they rate the splash and everyone gets a different number.
They really should. That would be a cool creative feature. That's cool. Hopefully we get to see that next year. Also, Fun Spot Atlanta decided to just close permanently as of August 2nd, which also means Air Force One is going to most likely close permanently unless another park ends up taking the ride. I really never liked this park. I don't know what people really saw in it. Yeah, I get they have Air Force One. It's a cool coaster. It's good. It's solid. This park should have never built it, to be fair. But
yeah, it seemed like a little random decision, but
it was a little random. I guess it was a gamble, but I don't know who's gonna take it. I'll say this: we are definitely gonna get left with the crappier RMC over at Six Flags Over Georgia.
Which one?
Twisted Cyclone.
Oh,
it's like the most mediocre RMC.
Was it one of those early ones?
It was actually a later one, but they didn't have much to work with.
Oh,
so I don't know. It's sad to lose a ride, but there's so many RMCs now, and they all kind of do a lot of the same stuff.
That stuff's good, but
it's good. I wouldn't say it's truly fantastic, but that's cool.
What's your thought on the chance of it being relocated?
I don't know. I think the Thuzies are being a bit too enthusiastic on trying to bring it to our homeboy, CJ Barrymore's, which I don't.
Homeboy.
Get CJ Barrymore's Air Force One right now, dude. 14 mil, easy. Come on, they got that money enough to buy one of the jumbo jet things. They can buy one of these.
Okay, hear from people that don't live far from CJ Barrymore's. It is not going to CJ Barrymore's. There is no room for it. They could maybe shove it in the Gulf dome area.
Can they do the overhang over M53 or M59? Is that possible? Hall Road? Please, dude, the ZRG stuff over Hall Road. That'd be beautiful.
I mean, there's like a AAA branch office like right across the street. I guess they could tear that down and have it just flop over there. I don't know.
Come on, call it like they'll call it like the coaster or something. Not the coaster because that's now the new one, but the coaster.
The coaster. Well, I mean, the one before was called the Loop Coaster, even though we voted on what the name should be, and they
As
just
a community.
Yeah, and I can guarantee that like nobody put into the submissions that, hey, I don't think it should be called the Loop Coaster.
That's when you're gonna find out there's like some really sad story about why it's called the Loop Coaster, and now you're shaming it on the podcast.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's a defunct attraction now. Well, I guess it's defunct at CJ Barrymore's. I don't know where it went. It went like
it went to God, Jumbo Gators.
Jumbo Gators Sunland.
I don't. Oh, a Swampy Jack's it's Adventureland or something like that in Florida. I was looking this up earlier.
So
Swampy Jack's something.
So we're okay getting rid of like our one looping coaster within like 100 miles, and we're replacing with a Galaxy, the miniature version.
Hey, but whatever you gotta do, right? It's just in preparation for the GCI Woody they're getting.
The GCI Woody.
But no, for real, like it would be really cool if they're relocating it, but like between the cost of just like one, buying the ride, two, the relocation part, which is probably going to cost more. I think they kind of estimated the number to be about $10 to $12 million to relocate this. It's a little cheaper if it went to the other fun spot parks, but I just don't see that being a good idea.
They don't have enough space at the other ones.
That's true too.
I mean, the one in Kissimmee has Mind Blower, which is really condensed into a corner already. And they have like a Galaxy spin ride there. And then you had the one in Orlando, which was already kind of on the edge with its space. Oh, they do have a lightning.
Is it lightning?
It might be Lightning Run. That sounds. Oh, white lightning.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, white lightning, and then they have a Freedom Flyer like family coaster, and I don't know. I mean, I guess the other caveat is I guess you could have put Air Force One like blasting over iDrive, which would be pretty interesting to have it blast past the world's largest McDonald's.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Think about it. Imagine you're just driving and then it's just like someone drops their phone from the ride. Like that would be like awesome. Because not only is that phone gone, it's getting obliterated.
Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be an interesting one.
Or have Cedar Fair buying Kings Island. That's the other option. That's the only options you're allowed to do it, and that's what I'm saying. So you're not allowed to choose anything else. Because I have the authority to say that.
Well, no, that is a good point because I wonder if they could fit that over by the Bat where the old Son of Beast station is.
I don't think it makes sense for them to buy it. Like it as a park. I don't think any Cedar Fair park would buy that, to be honest with you.
Actually, the Plot of Land Vortex design could probably actually fit it if they really want. But no, okay. First of all, I think most people don't want to like go relocate the rides. I mean, we obviously saw it with Six Flags America, where they could have easily have
raising fees for getting moved and nothing else.
The one ride that's been relocated like many times now is now being relocated, and the other ones are just like, yeah, no, they're not going anywhere.
But why are they getting relocated? Because it's easy to move, right?
Yeah, but we already have the Dark Knight coaster over there, which is already an indoor Wild Mouse. Now we're getting a spinning Wild Mouse, and then right next to it, we're gonna put the giant raging gargantuan Justice or whatever.
Gargantuan Tower of Purple.
Yeah, that's also gonna spin.
Wait, do we have an official name for that yet? Is it?
I don't think we do.
It's this Gargantuan Vertical Vengeance or something.
Oh yeah, that's what they
have
at the patent office.
No, that'd be disgusting as a name, to be honest with you. It's gonna be called like the Purple Dark Spire of Lex Luthor's Spinning Doom of Purple or something.
That's way too big of a word there.
Which one purple?
We're going to just call it, everyone's going to just know it as the giant purple coaster.
I think that makes sense. I mean, we can decide a name as a community what it needs to be called, but it's like, what does Cedar Fair want to call it? And I think they're going to go with the Lex Luthor Purple Tower of penguins and purpling and spinning and stuff. You know, I really think, don't ask where the penguins came from. I just like penguins, but like that's part of the name. I think it's that, and then everybody will call it like the large purple one. And there it is. That's the name. It's the large purple one.
Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure has entered the room.
Is that its really full name?
Yes, it is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
I genuinely thought its name was just Hagrid's this entire time. I've never been down there. Hagrid's, that's its name.
Well, it wasn't like, I'm probably wrong on this, but I felt like Rip Ride Rocket was like the Rip It Ride It Rocket or something.
Was it? I thought it was Rip Ride Rocket.
I think it was Rip Ride Rocket. Oh, it's Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket.
I was going to say there's
right.
Hollywood in front of it, yeah.
Oh, that's why we all just call it a Hollywood, right?
Oh.
I've again, never been down there, so I don't know.
Oh, so it actually makes sense now. I mean, I know I derailed it, but not now that I think about it, with the new Fast and Furious ride, it was Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. It's going to be Hollywood Drift, and it makes no sense because literally in the New York area of the park, I guess it's still Hollywood because the ride before was still in Hollywood, even though it was in New York.
I didn't know they had a New York area, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they have, what's his name?
I was going to say, you can go race through the streets with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show rampage through the NBC universe.
It's Race Through New York.
Yeah, Race
Jimmy
Through New
Fallon
York.
or something like that.
Presented by NBC.
Jimmy Fallon brought us the Tonight Dough from Ben and Jerry's, and that's like the greatest thing that's ever happened. And that's all I like really.
That is a pretty good flavor.
It is my go-to, but I looked at the calories one time on the side of the bin, and it was like low-key 3 days worth of food, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat this whole thing right now, and I'm gonna feel awful after this.
I don't think Jimmy Fallon's eating that stuff.
I mean, but like, it doesn't matter because he created the greatest flavor of all time for Ben and Jerry's.
I think they slapped his name on it.
No, he had to come up with it, right? He had some part of it. And then there's also one like the American Dream Cone or something like that.
Oh, that's
that one's
Stephen Colbert's.
Yeah, that one's not as good though. Tonight Dough starring Jimmy Fallon is like the greatest flavor of all time. And wait, hold on, sorry, we're on a coaster podcast. This is not really. I don't know how we got here. I just promised us.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I don't know how we're on Jimmy Fallon right now, but or Ben and Jerry's, but that's okay.
Or was it Kimmel? No, it's definitely Fallon.
It's Fallon.
It's Fallon.
Jimmy Kimmel is another host, but for a different show.
Oh, true. Oh,
you have like the Late Late Show, the Late Show, the Tonight Show.
The Tonight Dough?
Tonight Dough.
Anyway.
Yeah, so as far as other stuff on the rundown, Reg and I saw some fireworks shows. We saw a very questionable one at our local park that used to have like drones and like the Detroit Symphony Orchestra, like, I mean, crazy stuff on them, like actually doing a good show. And we didn't see the fireworks beyond the tree line.
Yeah, it was my first time going to those fireworks, and you had like talked it up and everything, and it was rather disappointing.
Yeah.
I also almost had a bee attack me. Well, it did attack me.
Yeah, they have killer bees there. I don't know what's up with that park, but like everything like wants to destroy you. Not to mention that like the two viewing areas were like split. So you had the beach where like the party was at, and then you had like the boat launch where you could actually watch like, I guess, the fireworks from afar, but it still got a little packed. I think what really was the true thing that brought that show together on how pathetic it was watching the guy with the light up wands and all that truck his cart across like the tick infested field from Eastwood Beach over to the boat launch. I gotta put this in perspective for Bryce. This guy trucked Like, you get like all the lighted, like, glow sticks and all that you can get at certain like nighttime stuff.
Yeah.
He trucked it across the grass from the beach all the way to the boat launch, which is at least probably, I feel like it's close to a quarter of a mile.
Dang.
He did a circle and then he trucked it back. It was sad. Reg's family had a really cool fireworks show on their lake, which was really weird because I feel like a private lake area would have, I mean, they'll have good fireworks, but they're not going to compete with the park, right? I mean, you would think. The stuff that the Metro Park had that we were at, I could have bought those mortars probably for like $20 at the store. I mean, it was pretty sad. I'll put it that way. So with that, let's get into the main part of our show. As it's not fully aware to everybody, Reg is actually holding down the fort because she doesn't have work off this week. So Bryce and I are actually up north on a mini road trip, hitting some roadside attractions up here. Not amusement parks, possibly a beaten path amusement park tomorrow, but we will reveal that later. We originally said we were going to cover kind of discussions on the national parks and all that. We'll touch on a little bit of that on tonight's show. For the most part, though, I think we're going to focus on some of the roadside attractions we hit because these were all kind of new before we even planned the show. So, with that, we will start with our experience at, drumroll, a casino. Don't gamble, kids. But we were at a casino. And you know what we did at that casino? We did not gamble. We didn't do any gambling.
How did you not gamble?
Oh, it was easy. We saw all the people sitting there at the slot machine with like $100, and they just kept throwing in the machine, and they looked depressed, and we didn't want to be depressed. So the next thing we saw was a chicken guy in the distance. So we tried chicken guy, and the first thing that was really odd at this chicken guy, it should have been kind of a red flag, just randomly seeing that in the middle of Michigan.
You don't want to see Guy Fieri just in the middle of Michigan?
I mean, I don't know. The one at Disney Springs like absolutely terrifies me to go anywhere near. I've had such a bad time there.
Well, he followed you up here.
He apparently did, and he did not want to give me my meal. Or my full meal. Bryce got it worse. Long story short, they had like these touch screens where like you could order it because it's like a food court that has like a chicken guy in there. So they say, yeah, we'll text your phone number when it's ready. And something just didn't feel right. And I was like, okay, like it already looks like chaos up there at the moment. And I feel like they're never going to call it. So we waited and we waited. And we waited, and I finally just went up there, and it was just mass chaos. First of all, it was confusing people because they were giving people their order in DoorDash bags, which is really concerning. And then, like, the lady just randomly handed me a shake. Luckily, it was the flavor that I did order, but I don't know if it was supposed to be mine or not. She just gave it to me, like, in a Pepsi cup. And just said, yeah, this is yours. I'm like, okay, like there's not even a cap on this. It looks like you just like dumped a bunch of milkshake sludge like into the cup. And I don't know. It looked like if you got a sundae like at a campground where like they had nothing else to put that ice cream in and they just dumped it. It looked like it was melting there for a while, but that's besides the point. That's fine. So I finally get mine. Bryce goes up there, and the interesting thing about that,
I did technically get my meal. The only problem was that, I mean, I didn't want coleslaw. They didn't even give me my thing. It was just somebody else's food, and they were like, nobody's come up to claim this in like 10 minutes. You want it? I'm like, okay. They said the same order, and I looked, there's 2 sandwiches in there, 2 fries. I'm going to drink, which is okay, I guess. And then, but it had the coleslaw on it, which I didn't want. But it's just crazy because now I have way too much food, and it was all still in the DoorDash bag.
yeah.
So I don't mind getting double the food, but it was just like, oh man.
I think the other part of it is they didn't give sauce.
Oh yeah, there was no option to get. They talk about all this homemade sauce and all that. I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. Let me get some. Yeah, no, there's no option to get sauce.
I don't even think they even had it. Like I did see the lady picking up cups for what would be sauce, and then she just put them away. It's like, okay, I don't know if you're just going through the motions or something, but yeah, Guy Fieri or Guy Ferrari, whatever your true name
Guy
is.
Fieri?
Yeah, that guy.
There's not even a T in his name.
I don't know what his name is. I just know
lying. Just
he calls him Ferrari. Guy Ferrari.
I went there.
I thought it was Fieri.
It's Fieri.
No, where is the T coming from? There's no T.
There is no T. I'm not pronouncing a T.
You're literally saying Fietti.
Ferrari.
No, I'm rolling my R. Thank you very much.
Okay, if you're rolling your R, can you do it better so it doesn't sound like the letter D or a T?
I'm sorry. It's that Michigan accent that I got, apparently, mixed with the Kentucky accent.
Fieri.
Kentucky.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Oh, I didn't know. We're getting violent on here. Shoot. Dang, I didn't know that was on the episode.
I don't even know what my accent is because I'm told I have a mix of a Southern accent with a Michigan accent because I'm just too lazy to say half my words. So
I never realized Michigan had an accent.
Apparently we do. To everybody, they're if you go out of state, everyone's like, "Oh, I like your accent," and it's like, really? Really? I'm the one that has an accent? Okay. I got that in New Jersey too, and it's like, okay, I no comment.
Do you remember the guy in New Jersey who he went to go pump our gas because apparently
he pretend to hit our car.
Yeah, he pretended to get hit by our car. It was so funny.
That was evil.
Oh my god. It's first off, why do you have to have someone else pump your gas? And then two, he literally faked getting hit by our car. It was like, oh my god.
And my parents
pranked us. It was like, dude, you're already not from here. Just leave us alone.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Speaking of travel to another place, we went to a place called Call of the Wild.
Yo.
Which is literally it's very concerning for how it feels like you're kind of in. It's very 70s. You go in there, there's a bunch of taxidermy animals, and it's listen to the Call of the Wild. And while you're looking at this animal that has obviously been stuffed for a while, it's listen to the stuffed horn owl. And it's cuckoo. It's cool. And then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one. And now on top of it, it constantly feels like you're in a cave because they spray painted it with foam or something. It is literally my nightmare if that place ever had a fire.
Oh, how to get out?
Yeah, how to get out.
Well, you don't. You're part of the Call of the Wild.
You become part of the Call of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Then you become taxidermy. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I sure hope not. Yeah, that's Call of the Wild. We also hit the mystery spot too.
Oh, shout out the mystery spot.
Which was another spot.
Was it a mystery?
No, not funny. I already made the joke.
Oh.
Boo!
So much tension.
I wasn't there. It doesn't count.
Well,
you're only allowed to be funny if I didn't already do it first.
Oh my god.
I never heard you do it first, though.
Oh, then you're not listening.
What do you mean I'm not listening? I wasn't there when you said it.
Well, while you two are squabbling behind the scenes, we are going to listen to 2 trip reports from us hitting those spots in the past. So we will get back to you in a second. Hello, we just hit Call of the Wild. I'm not really sure what to say about the place. It's very interesting. If you like roadside attractions, it is definitely up your alley. If you don't like taxidermy, it definitely is not up your alley. They have mini golf though. They have mini golf, go-karts, and who doesn't like picking up a random antler horn thing and listening to random animals calling out of it? So definitely check it out. First stop, we are now off to the mystery spot, or mystery shack, or I believe it's mystery spot, over the Mackinac Bridge. So stay tuned. All right, we're in the Upper Peninsula. We are at the mystery spot. We just did the guided tour, and it's about as amazing as the backside of water. So,
on my leg.
And the bugs. There's apparently bugs too. You definitely got to do the fort maze because it's interesting.
It took us 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Only 4 minutes.
But it was only like $3, so that wasn't terrible.
Bryce over here got his heels destroyed in the mystery spot for the savage beast that lies within. So
Yeah.
it's definitely worth it. So yeah, go check out the mystery spot. Woohoo. All right, and we're back.
You said 6.
I did not say 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god, I can't even count.
Close enough.
No, one of the light poles on the Mackinac Bridge said 6, 7. And it was the fun. I just unplugged my phone. It is the funniest thing for no reason because it's not funny, you know?
It's like probably an engineer marker.
No, it was, but it's funny to me because I said so, you know?
Oh my god. Well, yeah, so as you heard, the mystery spot was definitely interesting. It's a mystery why everything is not level in the shack. And
Wait, you can't spoil the mystery spot. You can't, that's not.
You have to
well,
leave
I
the
mean,
mystery spot a mystery.
it's still a mystery. I mean, I didn't say the grade of the building, so
You're spoiling it. Spoiled it.
okay, well, fine. You'll find out if you hit it, but go hit the fun fort.
No, do not hit the fun fort. That is the one thing that was like pointless there.
You got to do the fun fort.
Everything else made sense, but like that was just like, why am I here?
You got to do the fun fort.
It's all part of being in the mystery.
Exactly. Pictures will be put up of it when I actually have my laptop, because I actually forgot my laptop, which is kind of sad.
I told you they're in witness protection.
Yeah, at the moment. At the moment. We also went up to the Sulaks where we got to watch boats change water level and like go about their day. And yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We got to learn about boat politics, which was
Boat politics.
Didn't
Yeah.
realize there was boat politics.
I didn't either, and I was there.
boat politics is pretty interesting. They just float into a channel and then like they drain the water out of like one area and then like they raise the water level or lower the water level and then they go about their day. It is kind of cool that they have a viewing platform that you can go to watch the boats go up and down. So that was kind of cool. We hit Castle Rock, which only costs a whole $1.
Eating cash too.
Only in cash though.
Yeah, you can't do card there for some reason.
You can do card on merch, you just can't do it on
Admission.
So
I didn't want to count how many people are there.
we hauled our saggy butts up there, and it was interesting. You got a nice view of the Mackinac Bridge up there and the surrounding area. It is a little bit terrifying, the fact that you're climbing concrete stairs that are not the same height, especially going down. Like, I felt like if it rained, you'd be slipping all over the place.
No, thank you.
You just gotta hope it doesn't rain, obviously.
Yeah, hope it doesn't rain. And then Bryce, throughout this whole thing, was on a press penny crusade.
I had to find him.
He had to find them. He's gonna catch them all, but he had some good ones. And then after that, we went over to Mackinac Island, where we attempted to do a very slow bicycle race.
Very slow. 'Cause we don't have
Around
energy
the
for it.
Yeah, well, we didn't have the energy for climbing stuff, which we also had to climb 207 stairs up to the Arch Rock. I got to see the flip side because Reg and I did it last year, where we took the horse carriage up and then we had to get like to their ticket and transportation center with the horses and flip to those horses to go get up to the Arch Rock. And it was leisurely.
They had separate horses for transportation down up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They broke it up. into like parts, and part 1 was on a smaller carriage and part 2 was on a larger carriage.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it was interesting. And we had to make the trek down for that, which was like, oh my god, like I thought it was bad enough just doing a couple stairs when we did it with the horses, and actually climbing it from the bottom to the top was
207 steps.
that was
8 miles of bicycling.
I was
and 8
telling
miles bicycling.
I was telling Tay that I'm very jealous of your guys' step count today.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm totally not. My calves are like about to butcher me.
It's better than sitting at a desk all day.
Work 9 to 5.
Hey.
Oh, wait, no, that's copyright.
That's copyright. We can't say that.
My bad,
Not
guys.
sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Oh.
We are not. Well, I guess we can't be demonetized because we don't like make cash stuff.
Just for the love of the game, by the way.
For the love of the game, yeah, we don't need any.
It's okay. It was barely a second long, so it's fine.
Oh
Yeah.
boy,
Is there like rules on that? Like I can do like 2 seconds.
I don't know.
I think that is the rule, though. There is like a certain time, like you can play it for like a certain length until it's considered
I think YouTube's the only
copyright
one that's like
infringement.
crazy strict on it. I know they're weird about it.
Now we just spent a whole minute talking about it, so now it's really illegal.
Yeah. We have a quick voice soliloquy, whatever you call it, over on the magical bike route around Mackinac. So we'll get to that real quick. After that, we will talk about more of what we will be doing for America's 250th. So stay tuned.
Yo, what up, Coast and Tiki podcast people? I don't know. We don't really have a. I don't know. Yeah, we don't really have a term for that. At the Mackinac Island, staring at the Mackinac Bridge on the bike. I don't know. We just did bikes. I've never biked this much in my life, but this is really, really, really cool. Oh yeah, this is right. Oh, Tay just fell. Or what? He fell off the bike. This is Bryce this time. Recording my first voiceover thingy. Not really a voiceover, whatever. Yeah. We got water out here. This is really cool. It's cool to check out. If you go from St. Ignace instead of Mackinac City, it's significantly cheaper, by the way. Fun fact of the day. What was it? Yeah, it was only 26 to get over here instead of like 50 or something like that. But yeah, epic.
All right, we are back.
I recorded that one, by the way. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, he totally recorded it. You can definitely tell by the sound quality whether it's better or worse.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I don't know how it came out yet. So
What you meant to say was the words I were using was so like magical. It was
It's amazing. Don't worry. It's amazing, guys.
That's what I need, okay? I just need that reassurance that I'm doing this right.
That just reminded me of that one spot in SpongeBob where like they're doing the talent show and like Gary goes up to sing and like everybody else is like, what the heck? And then like Sandy's saying that Gary has a way with words. He's going, meow, meow.
Wasn't everybody like tearing up?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They liked it.
Yeah, they were all like tearing up at it.
Yeah, until Squidward got up there.
Meow, 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 meow.
Squidward.
No, don't hate on my Squiddard.
Squiddard?
I call him Squiddard because I think it's funny.
What is a Squiddard?
It's spelled Squiddard.
Oh, I guess he's not copyright.
It's like Squidward, but
Better? Worse?
You remove the W.
Oh, Squidward's copyright, but Squiddard ain't.
Yeah.
We can use Squiddard.
Squiddard. That sounds
Perfect.
horrible. I'm
We
sorry.
got Squiddard.
What is wrong with that? Don't be a hater, okay?
Hey,
Squiddard is now our intellectual property. It's confirmed.
You gonna go trademark that?
Yeah.
Copyright it?
Don't test us.
We don't get the budget.
Patent it?
I think Mackinac made me broke. The $40 fudge package did it for me.
10 bucks
Oh,
a piece, man. $10 a piece.
that's just crazy.
That's their
Um,
livelihoods, man.
We're making the big bucks off of Coast and Tiki, guys.
exactly. We're making so much money that for America's 250, the big surprise is we are going to repost a video from 2 years ago of us running through a smoke screen.
Don't try it at home, kids.
Yes, don't try it at home. It looks like mustard gas. It's really, really bad idea. This was performed by professional idiots. So
Hey, give us a little. You gotta cut us a little more slack than that.
for professional, I don't know. I don't know. We're like,
We just have a lot of joy and whimsy. That's what it is.
it ain't my fault. I was born to be part of the nitrous circus. So not of course, but nitrous circus is okay.
I barely even remember that video. It's a little scary to think about that it's going online, but
Don't worry. You're gonna get to relive all those memories.
that's not usually a good thing, but fine.
I didn't need a disclaimer. It surprised me.
Disclaimer, really?
It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't
We
surprise me
just
one
did
bit.
it. We just said don't try this at home.
Yeah, see, we're good.
Yeah.
Does it
So
sound like I'm speaking into a wall right now? Just out of curiosity. Because you're not going to believe this.
he's totally not.
I'm not speaking into a wall, trust.
You're speaking into a wall?
No, well, okay. So my phone needs to charge a little bit, and the only way I can charge it is if I'm like facing the wall because it's not long enough.
You don't sound like you're talking to a wall, so
Then I'm not talking to a wall. I'm actually just talking out in the open. That's fine.
At least yours is charging. Mine's like
I
being.
didn't give you my charger.
Yeah, but I didn't like. I don't know what's wrong with this power. I think it's a power pack thing. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to figure it out after. So part of the last part of the show, we're gonna discuss is the best areas you can hit while you're on your America 250 route besides theme parks. But I mean, of course, you can hit a lot of theme parks on your route. Reliving to the fact on hitting some national parks out west. So, living that true National Lampoon style vacation.
National Lampoon.
go see Old Faithful.
Yeah, you can go see Old
Go watch Old
Faithful.
Faithful blow.
Yeah, watch it blow before it blows up the rest of us.
You never know how long it'll be.
Hey, at least we're only gonna get like ash poisoning or something for being in Michigan.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna have our crops. My crops are but we're not singing that. Anyway, we're not talking about the
Shout out.
yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, speaking of crops and all that, if you're on your way to Mount Rushmore, definitely check out the Corn Palace, where you can go see a palace supposedly made out of corn, which should be
Some people say it's corny.
oh God,
Please cut that one out.
oof,
Alright.
yeah,
I'm just banned from the podcast. Oh no.
oh my God,
We're all crying now.
I'm the one that runs the show over here. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
The show's over then. That's just
she's mixing it. She can kick us all out. So yes, that is a cool spot. So I've heard. Kind of wasn't sure whether I wanted to hit it as a kid. Now I want to hit it, but my parents went recently. I think last time they were out there, and they said it's pretty cool. I have been to Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is cool for like the first 15 minutes.
I was gonna say, is it true that like they're tiny for the like relatively tiny, small?
They're not really that big.
They're just not as big as like you would think.
No, they're not as big. I mean, they look larger than life because they're like taking the drone and like shoving the drone up their nose and all this other stuff. But yeah, they're getting like way too close, so it kind of gives a false perspective of it. They're still kind of cool to see in the distance. I think they're making a crazy horse statue, which somebody at a recent function I was at was telling me that thing is like still under construction.
crazy horse.
Yeah, I don't think it's done. I think it's still under construction. let's see. If you're doing anything in the Midwest, you can obviously go hit Mall of America or go hit Branson. Branson's a good spot, especially shout out the Top of the Rock. Top of the Rock's really good. That's a cool spot. And then if you're going out probably East Coast, if you go up towards Acadia, Acadia's a nice spot to hit too. Really good road trip up there. So yeah, not as much as I can really think of because again, we had a lot of technical difficulties on trying to get this thing up, but
we're here.
We are here. Also, like you know what? I got something. I mean, national parks we can talk about too more if we really want to, but shout out the Log Ride. You guys like have a really cool app. Unlike the coaster count thing that literally has to go up to like the Council of Wizards to like go approve a new account now.
I got approved.
You got approved?
Oh my
I
God,
got approved.
They're letting anyone in nowadays.
Oh my God.
I thought we were exclusive.
I got the email verification thing today.
Are you kidding me?
I really thought we were exclusive.
Oh, I'm going back. I'm staying on Log Ride now. You guys took too long to approve it. I like that and go track like a bunch of other stuff too now. So I guess cool to all of you that still use Coaster Count, but I will stay on Log Ride because I like having a visual representation of what
I
I'm
low-key
looking at.
kind of like Log Ride as well. It's okay. I'll still use the Coaster Count. Don't worry, but
oh boy, you're gonna straddle both?
well, yeah, you got to compare them somehow.
Oh my God. Well, you can do that. I am just gonna stay at the other one because now I actually have a pretty good. Actually, I think I have Log Ride more up to date. So
I know I do like Log Ride more because they have like you can track shows. It's not just the coasters. Like it's basically all attractions at all parks.
yeah, and you can do flats.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat. I mean, I don't know how many people go like count their flat rides or like, hey, I've been on like 500 carousels.
Carousel maxing.
Yeah, carousel maxing, or they're saying like, oh, I've been on a slide tower that has like 6 slides, and I've been on like left, right, center, north, west, east.
Is that really a thing on there?
South. Yeah, they literally have it where like if the slides are not named, and it's like it's like Cthulhu's Tower or something. It's like West Cthulhu, South Cthulhu.
I was gonna say take the racers for example. They literally have the red train, the blue train, and then as like an extra bonus point if you rode it backwards.
See how that's a new attraction though. I mean, I guess it's a new experience. I still view like Mantis and Rougarou, for example. I still feel weird putting that I've been on Mantis and it's like, oh, it's a new credit, it's Rougarou, you're sitting down now. It's like, but I'm like still on the same track. I feel like Top Thrill 2 at least is kind of, well, actually it is a new attraction because at least they extended it and it's literally a completely different ride. Well, okay, I guess I'm shooting myself in the foot because I guess Rougarou is a semi-worse ride experience, surprisingly, than when you were standing up. Sorry, men, but Rougarou sucks. I don't care what y'all say. Also, I want to touch on Reg. Congratulations for getting on Top Thrill 2.
Yay!
Air
It's about
clap.
dang time, man.
And Iron Dragon.
Air clap.
But Iron Dragon was only because they had fast passing.
Wait.
Oh. Jesus Christ, is that like the whole conference room?
It is so long.
I discovered sound effects.
Oh no. Oh, he can really screw
yeah.
today. Holy smokes.
I've had time to play. What can I say?
Well, I guess Reg gave herself a round of applause, so Oh my god. Oh lord.
Oh, don't worry. When you said drum roll, I almost went.
Oh god. We can still do that too. Interesting. Well, y'all will see a lot more of that, and will really annoy you. But yes, Reg, actually, you like Top Thrill too.
Yeah, so I'm a little weird. I like coasters, but I don't like heights. So I've been intimidated by Top Thrill for a while. But then I finally just got on it, and I actually really enjoyed it. Like, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, you
So,
really don't feel the height on that ride. Millennium, you feel it a lot more, as well as
yeah,
Magnum.
I had to close my eyes on the first hill for Millennium just because of, I mean, it was technically running faster than usual, like getting up the hill, but it was still taking too long for me to keep my eyes open.
Yeah, also, I feel like Millennium, ever since they, like, changed ride mechanics or whatever, it seems like it's moving slower up the lift to me. I don't know what it is, but it felt like it was moving slower. Also, Reg got to finally try the legendary cheese on a stick.
Yes.
She
I still
discovered the
think
magic.
they need to basically do a cheesy corn dog. Put the hot dog,
Ooh,
then wrap the cheese block around it, then deep fry it on a stick.
that would be an interesting food choice. It would probably be better than anything we had at Bay Harbor.
Nothing against them, but it was an off day for them.
Oh, it definitely was. Bryce and I usually use that at least once a year as kind of like a, treat yourself. Um, and yeah, I I was questioning the fact that the guy never brought out the bread, and then we asked him for bread, and then he's like, "Oh, we had a super busy day yesterday, so we just don't have bread." He's like, "Do you want anything else?" It's like, is it gonna like replace the bread? Is it like complimentary? It's like, no. That's like, okay, well then, like, why am I gonna go ask for something else to go replace the bread to go pay for it? But I don't know. That's besides the point. Food was a bit flavorless, but again, I didn't get the prime rib. Every time I get the prime rib, it's been pretty good, but everything else, I don't know. We also didn't get
I
the lobster bisque either.
Yeah,
But
my thing was I got the salmon, and the salmon was okay. It wasn't bad. Nothing to like necessarily write home about. But the broccoli they gave me, it was somewhat soft, like it was steamed properly, but there was no seasoning at all that I could taste at least.
yeah,
Also, my rice was a little dry and crispy. Like you were scraping like the edges of like the rice bowl.
yeah, it didn't taste good. My seafood risotto also tasted like it was kind of like rice roni, but we were hungry. It was hot. It sounded great. Um, Speaking of another roadside stop, though, like on your trips, if you're like going through the Sandusky area, you gotta stop at Toft's. Like, shout out to
Ice cream.
Toft's. Toft's is like amazing.
Ice
Really
cream.
good ice cream. Big portions of ice cream, especially if you get a small. They give you a lot of ice cream.
Yeah, so the small cup, they'll literally scoop like at least 2 or 3 scoops. And these are not like normal size ice cream scoops. These are like giant ice cream scoops.
Oh
It's
yeah,
quite
they're
amazing.
decent size. No, they're really good. I like them,
Hmm.
and I think honestly, I thought we were gonna. I mean, it's gonna sound probably weird with the podcast opening we have on this episode because we were gonna talk about national parks, but we talked a little bit about national parks. It was close enough. It's
National
been rough.
parks are great. You guys should go.
You should go. There's a lot of them. I can name a lot of them, and we will have more episodes talking about national parks in the future. But Yeah, it was kind of off week this week. A lot of things happening, a lot of stuff. I was surprised we even had time to record. So busy holiday weekend. We are going to have a different kind of episode next week. We are going to invite Tai Chi Cakes, who is pretty well versed in the Disney dining environment, where she'll discuss all the different Disney dining that you can have, all the ones she's experienced, one she recommends, even some tips on getting some reservations ahead of time. So we're looking forward to getting in that next week. Also, we have, of course, posted more to the blog. There was a trip to Bronner's that had happened.
Hi.
Yeah, Christmas in July, which will be a future episode. We will do a Christmas in July episode.
Ooh.
Yeah, yes.
Foreshadowing.
Some of you will pitchfork us, but you know what? It's a store.
Suck
It's
it up,
Christmas in
Buttercup.
July. There's a ton of Hallmark holidays. You can enjoy one or dislike one. There's plenty of other episodes, so you got multiple opportunities. We will also be posting, of course, more on our TikTok, more of stuff from our road trip up to northern Michigan into the Upper Peninsula will also be on TikTok. Facebook, it's been a little less saturated with stuff. I don't know how many people are really on Facebook anymore, but kudos to you if you still...
Millennials are. Go Millennials.
Millennials are still up there, and then the rest of you are on like TikTok, and then some of you are on Instagram. But we will have more on-ride POVs up there. We finally got Steel Vengeance up there. We got a better one of Iron Dragon. We have a very mediocre one of Gemini because the glasses got a little off-kilter. Yeah, unfortunately. And yeah, and on Threads, I don't even think anybody even looks at Threads, but we got stuff on Threads. They're going up there. Maybe one day we'll get some stuff, but yep, check out the site. Oh, check out our YouTube channel. We're still in the process of adding more to that too. Mostly on-ride POVs and actually some exciting projects coming up to expand the YouTube channel, so stay tuned on that. And that's basically the whole rundown I got for this week. Any of y'all have anything to comment on that?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
All right. Well, again, happy 4th of July to everybody in the States. I hope you enjoy the 250th anniversary of the United States with your 4th of July. And stay safe out there. Don't have too much fun.
Don't blow yourselves up.
Yes, exactly. Don't ban fun, but don't have too much fun. All right. Well, we will see you all next week, and keep on coasting.
Thank you for listening to tonight's episode of the Coast and Tiki podcast. For all of our listeners out there, keep on coasting.